So this is spine CARS. I'm going to have my subject here hug himself like he loves himself, arms across his chest here. He's going to soften his knees just a little bit. And from here, this is very similar to the neck CARS if you saw that video. So the first movement is just going to basically be a crunch. So bringing chest down towards the belt buckle there. You might feel a stretch anywhere across the back here. Keeping this crunch, I'm gonna have him rotate towards me. I'm gonna have him pause for a sec and exaggerate a common compensation, and that is people kind of moving their hips way too much. So you want the hips to stay exactly where they are. We're just moving the spine around the hips here. So he's crunched, he's rotated to the right. He's gonna start to come back, chest going up towards the ceiling. And then eventually, once he gets to the center, he's going to rotate to the left. Perfect. Coming down on that side and back to the starting position. So coming down, that crunching motion as well as the rotation, you'll feel a lot of abs. So be careful there. If you're starting to cramp, don't do as tight of a circle. You okay to do one more? So we're going to go to the left this time. So he's crunched. He's going to start to rotate and side bend to the left, keeping his hips still, rotating towards the middle, and then rotating, perfect, coming down on the right, and then back to the starting position of being crunched. So that's a tough one. I would recommend 3 to 5 repetitions every morning as a morning routine. It'll be a nice way to start to wake up and feel like your spine is looser. Before you even do this, I'd say like a week or two later, if you're consistent, you'll notice a significant change there. The other thing, real quick, I'm going to have him take a seat. So we might do this seated just to block the hips. If you're having trouble keeping your hips stable, going through that range of motion, your hips are all over the place. So it's just the same exercise, just seated. So hands are across there, and he's going to crunch and then rotate one way or the other. Perfect. Excellent. And the rest of the drill is the same. Again, we're just doing that seated.